Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the standalone miscellaneous items haul that was requested by Patrick from Patrick's Attic a very long time ago. And I'm going to do this in two parts. So this is part one, which is really truly miscellaneous items. And part two is more Christmas leaning stuff. Actually, everything is Christmas in part two, but you'll see that in an upcoming video. I'm gonna link Patrick's channel below so you guys can check him out. He does really interesting videos. He shows us a lot of things from his own personal collection, and he and his wife Mary also do some they call it unintentional ASMR. And what they'll do is, like, maybe they'll flip through an old vintage magazine, or maybe they'll do some drawings, things like that. So it's a very cool channel, and I hope you guys will check it out. And like I said, everything will be linked down below. So I'm going to start off with these CDs that I picked up. Some of this stuff is pre-pandemic, some of this stuff is during the pandemic, and some stuff I don't have to show you anymore because I listed it and it's sold. So I guess this will also serve as a little bit of a sales update video there at the end, with a little clip of the stuff that I no longer have. So this I'm going to start off with these CDs. This is Hymns Through the Centuries with organ and Caroline and Peale bells, and this is the Cathedral Choral Society and Washington National Cathedral. So this is pretty cool. Now these are some CDs. This is the USSR Ministry of Cultural State Symphony Orchestra, and this is in 1983 Moscow, so still during the Cold War. We also have Tchaikovsky Symphony No. 4 by the Moscow Radio Symphony Orchestra, and this is from 1985. Now I have this cool little vintage, isn't it pretty? Look at the beading. This is a plant hanger. Isn't that cool? And the funny story with this plant hanger is that it was actually in the jewelry section. That's where I found it. And when I went to pay, the girl, the cashier, asked me what this was, and I told her that it was a plant hanger, but that I had found it in the jewelry section. And she said that they put it there because they thought it was a necklace. Now, how and who and where would somebody wear something like this as a necklace? But anyway, you know, the youngins, they don't know about these cool little plant hangers we used to have back in the day. So, but isn't that pretty? And it's in such good shape too. Look at those little, the tassel. I love the tassel with all the beads. That's pretty cool. Then I got this little game. This is a flash pad. I remember they used to sell these on QVC. I don't know if they still do. And it actually came really handy during the lockdown. It has since stopped working, and I don't know if it's because if it just conked out, or if I just need to replace the batteries in it. But I'm going to try replacing the batteries, see what happens. But yeah, that was fun, and it's just a bunch of little games. Some of them are kind of like, remember the old Simon game? Where you have like memory games like that. So yeah, this was fun. That was a cool little thing to have. Next I have these two DVD sets. This one is Elizabeth with Glenda Jackson, and this is, I believe this is from 1971, and it is the complete series. I don't know if they did it like as a play for the BBC, or if they did it like an actual series, but here it is. So that's pretty cool. And I also have Berkeley Square, which is another British series, and it's also complete. I guess it was, I'm not sure if there's more than one season of this or not, but looks pretty cool. Then I have this cute little Clinique bag, and you know me, sucker for little bags. If you follow me for a while, you know that if I see one of these little things, I'll pick it up no matter what. And believe it or not, this tiny little thing is good enough for me to hold all my makeup, because I don't carry that much makeup with me. So this is perfect, my perfect little makeup bag. Then I found this really cool little belt. See the little sparkly bow there? Isn't it pretty? And it's faceted. And this little belt kind of reminded me of those belts in the 80s. I don't know if you guys remember. This is actually elastic, and then the front part is more like pleather. But if you guys remember, in the 80s, the whole thing used to be elastic and really wide, like about that wide elastic. And the front would be like a really ornate butterfly or a flower or something like that, and it would be like about this big. And it kind of reminded me of that, but in a daintier, more modern version of that 80s belt. This is just a little eyeglass case, no big thingy, but there it is. This was about 50 cents, I think. Then this little wallet that I thought would be cute for when you need to carry a smaller purse and you just want to put in like your debit card, your ID, and maybe a couple of bills in there. And it's perfect for a smaller like clutch or a smaller purse for, you know, when you go out, whenever we can go out again. And then we have, this is an infinity scarf that I got at a church rummage sale. It's just nice, pretty burgundy and pink colors. And I also have two of these, oops, there we go. Two of these straw cowboy hats. And aren't those cool? I really liked the color combination with the straw and then the bright pink. And those are really, really cool. I thought they'd make really cool beach hats. If we can ever go to the beach again. Or whenever we can go to the beach again. Optimism. And the last thing from this, for part one, I should say, is, I don't know if I think I might have mentioned that I have started collecting Vera Bradley items. So the last thing I have to show you for part one is this really, really cute Vera Bradley lunch bag. And the pattern is really pretty. Outside it's in really good condition. I still have the tag attached to it. This was from a couple of weeks ago, I think. This was $3.99, and I think I had a discount, but I can't remember. And inside it does have some stains. I don't know if you can see, but it's not bad really. It's actually in pretty good shape. And so yeah, that's a nice addition to my collection, and maybe one day I can actually use it if we go on a little road trip or something. Pack a little lunch in there. So that is going to be it for part one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Oops, sorry. I keep moving you guys around too much. And yeah, that's it for part one. Stay tuned for part two. It's all Christmas. See you soon. Bye-bye.